Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Yo. This is another hidden hand moment. This is Judo Woke Ace.
T. Mills the Great.
We got Mark from 7 Mile. What's going down?
What's the word?
Oh, them Lions.
Oh,
Lions
shit.
back in the hunt, man. Once again.
You know, we when Michigan ever gets some shit going, man, we go all out, man.
Gotta go all out, man. 5-1 in the
They
last.
only 6-7. Damn.
Yeah, 5-1 in the last 6 games, man. So shit, we one of the hottest teams in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? Us and the Eagles.
Right.
So shit, this is what we need right now for the city, man.
We going to the playoffs.
I see playoffs, man.
Yeah, I say we gonna run a table. That's what I say.
Playoffs, yeah.
You know, we let you know next week, man. We gotta
Playoffs.
run a table.
Yep. Yeah, we got one of the weakest schedules left in the league right now. So shit, we get over the Jets. We got the Panthers and what?
We got the Green Bay and
then
Chicago.
the Bears again. Yeah.
We whooped both of them when we was bad.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, we hot right now, yeah. And all our weapons got back. That boy Jameson Williams. The rookie. Telling people about him, man. That boy fast as hell, man.
Yeah, he running, man. He said
he back.
Faster, man. No, that was my other man. That was the other dude, man, for the Dolphins. So who was the man? Tyreek.
You got Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he said he faster than Usain Bolt. He said Usain Bolt washed up. He said that on the other day. He said, man, Usain Bolt washed up.
Yo, yeah. So speed kills, man. So what's that? What's going on, man? Shit.
Man, dog. Title today: Gunna snitching, or is Gunna a rat?
Man, Gunna.
What you think about that, Mezzle?
Young Gunna, man. Hey, man, snitch season, man. Everybody snitching. Even T.I. said, shit, I don't snitch on my dead cousin.
Right. His son tried to motherfucking justify for that. Like, well, he was snitching on the dead person, and then, nah, man, we all know the rule.
Yeah.
See, people know that people forget, man. We all know, man, you really got them guns and them E-pills, man, because, Pimp C was talking about his brother and shit. His brother got killed in Cincinnati. And T.I. brother got killed in Cincinnati, but T.I. was talking shit in Texas. Remember about on that Beef movie about Lil Flip and went and got his car shot up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't do his homework. Lil Flip dad was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he went down there talking shit and got his car shot up. Same as when he went to Vegas, man. Tried to run up on Floyd eating dinner or something. You couldn't get through the bodyguards.
They shot his tour bus.
In my hometown, Vegas, man.
Yeah, in Ohio, Cincinnati. They shot his tour bus up too.
Yeah, he was talking shit on the freeway.
Yep.
So he snitched. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, he got caught with all them drugs and them guns. I mean, you can't snitch on your dead cousin and say I'm holding them for him. Come on now. I mean, what these niggas thought, man? Come on, man. We done been around, man. We from Detroit, man. Come on. You get caught with a whole bunch of guns and drugs, and your cousin dead, and they're like, so where he at? Then they found out he dead. That's really a case. The judge be like, man, you know what?
Dead man can't talk, man.
But you hold them. But he been dead though.
Yeah, but Gunna situation, you know what I'm saying? He took down the whole YSL or crime or organization. They said, you know what I'm saying? So.
But he was snitching in 16. We talked about on the show a couple years ago.
Yeah, on Crime Stoppers.
So why would you fuck with a nigga off Crime Stoppers, man, Mark? At 16, he was a snitch, so he was a baby snitch then.
And then
a mouse.
Yeah, he was a mouse then.
Now he's a rat.
Now he's a rat.
Developed.
He did develop into a rat.
A mouse. Now you're a rat. Yeah.
What you thought? What thought he changed?
Yeah, so if you let a guy like that in your crew, the same thing what happened with 6ix9ine. They let him in his crew. He was a fake gangster, you know what I'm saying? He got around all the goons, did some little work, you know what I'm saying? Watched everything, recorded some shit, you know what I'm saying? Wiretapped the other shit, and then guess what?
Right. Gone.
Took down.
But he on Instagram, man, it's so crazy because snitches is glorified today, man. You know what I'm saying? They look as legends. Because he on there like, man, I did snitch, but I owned up to my snitching. Then I'm looking at the comments, niggas on there like, man, you a real one. Then some niggas holding him like, get your whole ass out of here, man, 6ix9ine. But just for him to come on and say he owned up to his snitching, this shit is crazy in 2023 that's coming out, man.
So like I say, people just, the camera is everything, man. Then the camera don't lie. You got people just self-snitching on themselves, recording shit. You
Right,
know,
like my
shit
man
that
with
they
the
do.
Yays, man, took the Yays, remember, and got on there bumping
Went
Anita
live
Baker.
wearing the fucking Yays that he just stole on camera at the gas station.
So I guess it's just every man for himself now,
It's
man.
something about snitching now. So you know, and for him to he the only one that got out, man, so far. With other two others,
Right.
that got out. And you get looking at charges over 20 years to life. You know what I'm saying? You talking about motherfuckers getting killed, murder, drug racketeering, all kinds of shit been
That
going
nigga
on.
was crying in jail. Man, mama, I'm not a real gangster. You was rapping about it. You was over there rapping. I was bumping
I
it,
can't
but
do this, Mom. I can't do this. Well, son, best thing you can do is just tell him what you do.
nah, you know what your mama and your grandma. Just pray to Jesus, and and we're gonna read you this verse.
Hope you can get out, son. You'll be all right.
So we got a video, man. The first part was like 10 seconds. They played like Young Thug's sex video up in there by mistake in court. They just humiliating this dude. He got sex tapes and murders and this nigga. Let's roll this, and then after that is Gunna. It's all mixed in and edited into one. Gunna snitching after that. Let's roll it.
You agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around.
So what you think about that?
That's crazy, man. They're playing the sex tape in court first to begin with. Then you got
I know Young Thug, man. Like, man, asking his lawyers. They lawyers like, man, we don't know what they trying to do,
What's going
man.
on in here, man? I mean, what the fuck going on here, man?
That's that prosecutor. Remember that female prosecutor? Remember the dude? She took the job from my man that was about to prosecute the white supremacist that shot my man in the Wendy's line in the Wendy's drive-through.
Oh,
they end up getting off.
Right.
Then she went after Thug. She let the white niggas go straight after the rappers.
Damn.
Which I agree too. But you go after everybody.
Got all this man personal information. Got, like I said, they seized everything. So
She
they
said
got
she
the right
tired
to
of it.
do
It was
all
like
that shit.
he responsible for over 52 murders. They saying allegedly. They saying that he's responsible for.
Right.
But I guess they still trying to prove more. So they guess they want to let him out, let people get to talking.
Yeah, they said they got over 300.
I think they let 6ix9ine out the last time. They kidnapped his ass or something. Or it was before the case.
Before they kidnapped.
Yeah, they kidnapped him and shit. So they gonna let him out. They know more murders and more
they got more
more
shit,
indictments coming.
They said they got over 300 witnesses, man.
300 witnesses.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of miles. That's a lot of people.
A whole high school
Yeah.
basketball game.
Right, that's a lot
Right.
of people running their mouth. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
300.
Over 300 witnesses.
Well, you got a lot of
And date
victims.
back
You know what I'm
still,
saying?
It's date back, right? You know what I'm saying? Date back over 10 years.
That's a lot of witnesses. Yeah, shit, over 300. Or is they just talking shit?
No,
So
man.
you only need 10. A good 10 for this one. 300.
Yeah,
Is,
man.
that's
and then
that's
for Gunner to get out like that, and then all his they suspended. He supposed to get 5 years. They suspended 5 years.
of course.
They just threw his shit out. Time served.
You know, he was in the back eating Panera bread before he went out there. I told you, with the smoked salmon and on a everything bagel toasted.
That's crazy, man.
You got chives,
He a free man, man. And then he walked out to a little thickum. I seen he came in with
Right.
little chicken.
We let you home to your girl, and we give y'all a Panera bread bag. Like, man, I need
And
my
he
Panera bread.
leave out in
man.
the Maybach truck.
He said, "Do y'all got green tea with that, man?" Yes, we got the green tea.
Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Yes, ma'am.
Y'all got my balsamic vinaigrette? Nigga got balsamic. He's a rapper, a thug rapper.
You mean I can leave today, right now, and go home? No.
With a Panera bread bag, with your balsamic on your salad. We got it. Yes, he out of there. So, you already know. Gunna snitching. And so we already know how this case gonna go. They saying, you know, Thug got a chance. He might, you know what I'm saying, the case is looking iffy, but shit, over 300 witnesses, and then he just admitted in court that, you know what I'm saying, y'all
Everything
basically,
they
it
wanted
sound
to
like
know.
y'all basically held this nigga hostage and did songs. According to him.
He said everything they wanted to know.
Was there
They asked, yeah.
was there a problem for your videos and your record career? Yes, ma'am.
He even went down to the fact when they got pulled over in the car, they asked him. You got caught with
Y'all got caught with the
y'all
guns
got with
and
this.
who y'all got caught with all the meth and the e-pills and everything and the
Just
guns.
2 of y'all in the car.
It's just 2 of y'all in the car. Who was it? Was it yours?
No.
No, ma'am. Nope. Nope.
So come on, man. You went down to. They got you snitching all the way down to the final point
And
where
some, you know, and people like, how did they record the snitching in court? Because they can't have no phones. I'm like, man, they got the Google glasses. Come on now. They got glasses
They
right
got
now
glasses,
that
all
you can
kind of
just,
shit, man.
or you know, hook a
Phone,
little stuff up to
watch.
they watch whatever.
Anything, yeah.
Oh, so anyway, man, we got more news, man. We got my man, the non-binary nuclear official accused of the second luggage heist, man. Remember my man, the Biden was working for?
Yeah.
I mean, was working for Biden.
Crazy looking motherfucker.
That hired him, you know what I'm saying, in charge of the nukes. This nigga went down for a second luggage heist at the airport. But he getting paid over 400 racks.
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
That ain't
man?
enough in Washington, D.C., man, Mark. Mezzo, it
What
ain't
the fuck
enough.
is he doing?
He got $1,000 plates. You know what I'm saying? I don't think 400 racks was enough for him. Going to, you can't complete flying back and forth trying to do deals. This is killing my pockets. I got to get some of these luggages.
All right, man. They got a fetish.
So he got a warrant. He's still on the run. He got fired last week or this week or last week.
That's
And
a damn shame, man.
yeah, he's still on the run. He ain't turned himself in. This is the second case within over a month. I think it's like 5 weeks. He done trying to run off with a luggage. This is real shit. This is biting people.
Luggage bandit and
The
shit.
luggage bandit, man. He goes straight for the Louis. And they're like, you working for Biden, but 400 racks wasn't enough for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these parties and shit. You're kicking it with celebrities, back and forth on planes. Killing his pocket. Then y'all gonna tax me? I said, y'all taxing me? My check's getting taxed?
All right.
Yeah, what you thought?
Bag looking good over there, man. It's a nice bag over there. Okay.
This is real shit, y'all. So we got a pic of him. And you know what I'm saying? So he's still on the run. Also, we got the Pope back out. We got the Pope, man. He peek out back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Every blue moon he'll say some shit, man. You know, he was beat up the last time we seen him.
Yeah, somebody fucked him up.
They said he fell. But you know what I'm
Scratched
saying?
up
But
shit.
it was looking like a black eye, man, Mark. They said he fell though. But it looked like somebody punched the shit out of him. Get your ass out there for Easter.
So what did the Pope say this time when he came out his hole?
Well, the Pope warns of omens of destruction, man. Pretty much Armageddon.
Ooh, it's coming.
That was after that ass whooping, though. So, you know what I'm saying? He could be
Got
talking
seeing
about
some
the boys after him. I don't know.
I ain't saying some shit, man. Like,
I see omens.
some shit is coming, y'all.
We ain't seen the Popes. I think, he came out every blue, here and there, but we ain't really seen him out like that since that ass whooping.
Yeah, been low key, man.
You know,
High and
so
low. You
so
stand
now that
low.
I cleared up, you seeing omens now. Okay.
Yeah, you got a strength back, man.
Real.
Got a
I
strength
think
back.
somebody after his ass. The earth ain't blowing up. Somebody about to whoop the Pope's ass.
Yeah, you know, man. He back now, so shit.
We got that, man. What else, man, been in the news? This been some crazy shit. We got more meta news, man.
Oh shit, man.
The meta is back, man. We back with reporting on the meta.
So-
The man that's from the Oculus that my man Mark Zuckerberg bought to create Meta, he said he out to take office, and he said I quit, man. It's too much.
As soon as this shit starting
This
to blow
shit ain't
up,
joining. It ain't
jumping
blowing
off.
up. It ain't
Right,
jumping
yeah.
off like I thought,
Motherfuckers
man.
getting raped in the meta as soon
They
as they log
download.
in.
I told y'all that was
Man,
gonna
all kinds
happen.
of
I
shit,
told y'all
man.
that was gonna happen.
They're like,
You
fuck
just can't
this shit,
upload
man.
niggas, man. It just you gotta protect it. They just wanted it as a free world. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They wanted to run this shit like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, niggas ain't trying to. They ain't trying to jump to that world yet, man. Like, nah.
Remember we reported my man just uploaded himself. They raped him. This is real shit, people. He uploaded himself when the Meta was into like trials and they was working on
It
it.
was beta meta.
Yeah, it was the beta, and he uploaded and they just raped his ass in the Meta. He didn't know he did. He had to hurry up and log out.
Yeah, fuck this whole psyche.
All kind of sexual assaults was going on in the meta.
Fuck your whole mind up. Your whole head up. You
Right.
up,
Females was getting assaulted.
Yeah.
All kind of shit. Y'all can look this shit up.
Yeah.
Look this shit up, man. More meta news.
Take care of that shit. Your mind, your brain get caught up in that shit, man, and it just horrifying, man. Some shit like that happen to you. That's memories, you know.
It's a little humorous to me because it's like it's digital. You in a digital AI atmosphere, but you're being sexually assaulted. Like that's
buns getting grabbed, everything,
that's
man. They just grabbing you. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Right.
And for females, like damn, you know what I'm saying. Soon you get in, everything grab.
Yeah,
but.
Shit. Get caught up in that shit, man. Get dangerous, man. Get real dangerous, man. For real,
man.
Motherfuckers like, man,
rape
fuck this
virtual
shit.
reality. That's
right.
Crazy.
That's crazy, man.
That's what we headed to. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? They got the new shit out. It's jumping off right now. They got the new Oculus jumping off on the PlayStation. I think it's like $500-$600, and you know, it's about to jump off. That's why my man out. He said, "Man, this shit about to be crazy."
Yeah,
I quit.
Man.
They gonna. There's gonna be a lot of lawsuits.
Man, that shit gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, she gonna be crazy, man. Motherfucker gonna be tapped in some shit that they don't even want to, you know, just trying to virtual off into another world. Find yourself trapped in some shit, boy.
Right.
Get out of, man.
Right, man. We gonna go into the worldly news, man. We got the South Sudan Prime Minister pisses himself, man, during the during like a function or something where they were swearing him in.
Just pissed on himself. Said he was outside. What?
Let's look at it, man. Let's look at it. It's real shit, y'all.
Man, this nigga pissed.
It's real
on himself
shit,
right
man. The
in
South
in
Sudan
front
Prime
of
Minister.
Everybody.
The niggas getting sworn in, pissed on himself,
It's some
man.
shit, man, that we be finding, man. You
They
know
were
what I'm
normal.
saying?
He was probably nervous as hell. Real nervous, man.
See, ain't nobody want
Like
to say
about
nothing.
90 years old. He probably just bladder just fell. You look like you see him look down like he didn't even know what was going on. Like
He was
shit.
drinking Hennessy that
Am I
night,
pissing
man.
on myself right
He
now?
look down too. Nobody want to look down either. They just
They just stiff as a board.
Everybody straight
we
like
didn't see-
that.
I don't
shit
see-
all on their. It's leaking off towards their shoes. Niggas ain't moved.
I'm like, is this nigga actually pissing on himself? You can't even, you just thinking in your head like,
Yeah.
can't even laugh, man. You laugh, it's break that
Off with his
smile,
head.
nigga, it's over with. You're laughing through the ceremony.
Man,
Get
that
him
shit
out of
crazy.
here.
Yeah, man, we be finding some shit, man. What else we got, man? We got to
That's
pick.
deep, man.
We got the cartel news. The cartel making more money off human trafficking than drugs. Think about that, man, Mizzle.
Yeah, I believe that. Sex, man. Sex sale, man.
Sex sale. Not only that, you
Sex
get
sale, man. Sex is-
once they finish with the sex, they chop her up and sell the body
Yeah,
parts.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Ship them off.
ship them off. You got kidneys and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, there's an influx of kidneys right now and hearts, man. Where do you think they getting it from, y'all?
All that
We're
shit-
on the
all that
waiting
shit
list
work
right now. Ain't no
together, man.
waiting list, and y'all think where these kidneys and these hearts is coming from?
All that shit work together.
Coming from that border. That's why Biden said surge the border. Because half of these niggas, they gonna sell sex trafficking down there, man. They said they just down there. If you want a kid right now, you can literally go down there and just get a kid. For real.
Yeah, they got an underground market, man. Black
This is
web,
real
all
talk
that
down there
shit,
in
man.
Texas and Arizona. That's what you think this shit ain't real? You think it's made up? Go on down there and see. You gonna be like, this shit is real, man. This motherfucker selling everything.
Shit crazy.
It's crazy down there. So I mean, that's the news. Cartel making more money off of humans. Cause shit, a whole human is 100 racks. You can't get that off a key. You know, like you said, you can make more money. You got the sex trafficking and then shit.
Today you chopping it down.
Chopping it down.
Chopping it down from there, man.
I'm just calling this man what it is. What it is. You know,
All that shit gonna sell, man.
all of it's gonna sell, man. Fingers, everything, feet, the whole nine.
That shit crazy.
This shit, I mean, down there, the people look like us, man. Mark Mezzle. They got
Slaughter.
brown skin, dark skin people. Y'all think so? Y'all thinking they just looking like Mexicans, man. It's all kind of shit coming. Africans is coming through the border. terrorists, fentanyl, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You said they got the
Everything
for Halloween they had the fentanyl posed as the candy.
Right.
Where you
All
think
that
that shit
shit
was
coming
coming
through.
from? We got another news, man. Just a massive fire, broke out in New York the other day in the evidence room. Guess who evidence was all in there? Jeffrey Epstein and Simone.
Massive
niggas,
fire.
Man. So this just broke out. You know what I'm saying?
What a
and just
coincidence.
all of a sudden, man, the whole building burnt down.
Damn.
They couldn't get to it in time.
Everything gone, man.
So that means all the witnesses, all the people that in them paper is just
No case.
make
then,
that shit
huh?
disappear.
Get rid of that
They
shit.
said, man, somebody probably say, man, but this shit is in the middle of New York. Let me call the governor up, man. We got dirt on her. Shit, we
Sound
make it
kind of
happen.
suspicious here, man.
Real shit. Massive fire burns down the entire evidence center in New York City, man, with Epstein's evidence in there.
All kinds
What a
of
coinky
shit.
dink.
All kinds of shit. Gone.
Gone. Yeah, man. So what else we got, man? What else we got? Oh, we got Governor DeSantis, man. Governor DeSantis is suing the vaccine makers for he's saying that it harms people. This is what he's saying.
All of
is
a
that
sudden. Damn.
I mean, let's just roll and see
Well,
what
this
Governor
goes
DeSantis
down.
say
Damn,
about it.
what's
What they
that?
say about
This
this?
is the governor in Florida, right?
Yep, the governor of Florida, man, is suing the vaccine makers.
They're going to work to hold these manufacturers accountable for this mRNA because they said there was no side effects, and we know that there have been a lot. And so we did a study in Florida, and you saw an 86% increase in cardiac-related activity from people 18 to 39
How long we got?
from mRNA shots. And so we're going to be doing some stuff to bring accountability there because I think it's just something where we are to hold these manufacturers accountable for this mRNA because they said there was no side effects, and we know that there have been a lot. And so we did a study in Florida, and you saw an 86% increase in cardiac-related activity from people 18 to 39 from mRNA shots. And so these are going to work.
So they clapping, man. He bringing
Yeah,
a
man.
grand
About
jury.
That one, man. About time.
Grand
man.
jury,
For
man.
real.
Down in Florida. Have to move to Florida, man.
Somebody doing some doing some
Cali.
smart things, man.
Yeah, Cali.
Because what's going on in Cali is interesting as well. Like they giving out money, or they trying to anyway.
Right. We gonna get into that, but we also got Flip Flop's response. Flip Flop is back.
Oh shit,
Flip flopping.
flip flop.
He's responding to the Governor DeSantis shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna bring up a lawsuit, Flip Flop got to be in it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
remember, he was supposed to be retiring in December.
He's spokesperson for him.
So this is a hard December, man. Because this dude been doing trials and you know what I'm saying, going to the hearings and everything. They want to know before your ass get up out of here, man. What about
What was
this?
all that shit you was talking. Now this shit coming to truth now.
So let's
I mean,
hear what
even if he retired, that still wouldn't
you still got to bring back on the case. Though.
Yeah, I'm about to say that wouldn't exempt him from any kind of involvement.
It could in a way because he's blaming it on Trump. He's saying Trump authorized him. So
Say all that shit.
that's me.
shit.
I'm doing the Gunna.
Oh, shit.
It was Trump.
It was Trump. It wasn't me.
He authorized me to do it. Well, let's see what
Nah,
Flip Flop
motherfucker.
response is to the Ron DeSantis suing him down in Florida. Let's see what his
down.
response.
Just came at you and attacked you. But the latest now, Dr. Fauci, is Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. He's now asking the Florida Supreme Court to greenlight an investigation into, and the way he put it, is any and all wrongdoing in Florida with respect to COVID-19 vaccines. What's your reaction to that?
I don't have a clue, Kate, what he's asking for. I mean, we have a vaccine that unequivocally is highly effective and safe and has saved literally millions of lives. The Commonwealth Fund has come out with a report just this past week that vaccinations that have been administered over this period of time, this last year and a half to 2 years, has saved 3.2 million lives, 18 million hospitalizations, and approximately $1 trillion in costs. So what's the problem with vaccines? I mean, vaccines are life-saving. So quite frankly, Kate, I'm not sure what they're trying to do down there.
It kind of gets at a bigger issue I've been wanting to ask you as in one of our final interviews in your role in public health is just the one result of the pandemic has sadly been that science has become a divisive topic.
See, you know what Flip Flop would have did if he was on the Young Thug case and they had him indicted. He'd be like, I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
So what about the drugs, Flip Flop? We caught you with Young Thug. I don't know what they talk about. Thugs, I mean, Gunna should have took notes from him.
Yeah.
Flip Flop gonna go down, man.
Yeah,
He said, man, I'm gonna go down, man, into the end with this. I don't, man, I don't know what they saying. Well,
Let me give you some numbers. Then he bought some numbers out.
They said they suing you down in Florida. They got evidence. The nigga said, I don't got a clue, man.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Let me tell you how many.
Playing R. Kelly, not Gunna and shit. I don't see nothing wrong.
I don't see nothing wrong
with it.
Wrong with this.
It'll
Well,
help
Flip Flop, they
this,
said that it's harming people allegedly. I don't have a clue.
All right. That's not what I think.
Flip Flop is back.
Yeah, man.
Come on now, people. This is funny because these is real stories.
Yep. These motherfuckers ain't playing.
So Flip Flop, how can they bring a case in Florida if they don't got no proof? You know, but
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see how that pan out. We're gonna keep y'all posted on that later on, man. But,
a lot of families affected off of that shit.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, are they gonna bring witnesses down to Florida? They bring the witnesses. They bring like a 300-400 people, like Young Thug case.
Yeah, they affected by the shit, man.
Flip Flop might have to get summons.
Get up
Do you
out of
imagine
there, man.
Flip Flop getting some paperwork? What else we got, man?
On the case. Get on the case.
Yeah, man. Flip Flop is back, yo. This shit is crazy, yo. So we gonna to piggyback or segue off that, man, with the Lord of the War. Remember we didn't get a chance to touch on that last time, but you know that happened like last week. But that swap was for the real Lord of the War. I'm quite sure y'all seen the movie with who was that in there? Bacon, or what's my man name, and whatever his name in there. But it's a movie called Lord of the War of the arms dealer that was going around the world getting money, selling arms. But he was working with the CIA too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, if we so-called right now is beefing with Russia, why would you trade an arms dealer, which is one of the best in the world, for a female basketball player? You know what I'm saying? And you gonna give it to your enemy? You gonna let your enemy get a chess piece? It's like Britney on the chessboard is a pawn. Lord of the War is like
a rook.
A rook. So you gonna trade a rook for a pawn in a chess game?
And that's not to say that we don't wish Brittany Griner was home by any means.
Right.
No, she shouldn't have been over there locked up in the first place.
I don't really care because your ass shouldn't have been in Russia with the vapes anyway. So shit. You was over there getting that. I mean, come on. They trying to make us feel sorry, but you was over there with the vapes in Russia. That's like me going to China. You know what I'm saying, with some marijuana. Or with some shrooms or whatever.
And I know
it's illegal.
Right.
But I'm going over to pay some ball. I got over there with it. Now I'm going to bring it back? I don't understand it. She coming back to Cali and all that. Why was you bringing it back?
And you're a professional basketball player.
But it's legal in America. You should have just left that in the garbage.
You know the rules, man.
You bringing the vape back? Man. Yeah. That was a stupid ass shit.
That was stupid. No
so
matter how you
I would have left her over there.
That was stupid, however you look at
it. I don't care how y'all look at it. Judah, you wrong. I would have left her ass over there. Damn sure ain't trading for the Lord of the War. I'm going to get that to my enemy?
And what's my man still stuck over there?
I was about to say, we have an American commander or something.
Yeah, they found me like, man, how the hell y'all let?
At least I would have got 2 for 1. I say, okay, if we let my man out, which we really don't want because this nigga, you know, so we in war. They need him on the chessboard right now against NATO. So I need a 2 for 1. I need my soldier back and Brittany. They probably said, fuck you. We don't need them back anyway. We already dealing arms. We got a new Lord of the War. We need him too because he got some connections.
He could help.
He can help.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's more valuable for them than, for us, what we going to do? Get her back, and what she going to do? Go play basketball?
She may not even play basketball again.
You know what I'm saying?
And they were trying to dog black men out, talking about, well, y'all ain't doing enough for Brittany to get out. I don't see the black movement going towards her. Remember, Brittany laid up with that Becky and sat there and say all lives matter. So you keep that same tone over there in Russia. Don't try to, every time, you know what I'm saying, when you lay up with Becky, you wanted us to come rescue you on some OJ shit.
Right.
We cool. Remember, all lives matter. So where's all them people at? You know, that's how I would have did
man.
it. But they came and got her. They,
Just gotta
you know what I'm
keep
saying?
it
It was a
real,
bad
man.
deal for America. I don't care black or white. It was a bad deal for America because you let an arms dealer go. And it is black people that got their kids in the Army and Navy and all that. So if somebody come up stinking, then blame them. Because don't think he ain't back to selling them bombs and them missiles.
Oh shit, man. He back home. He ready.
Right.
He ready, man.
So
Shit.
let's see what he said about America. He's saying America right now is losing they religion, they way of life, they values. And he talking this from being in prison.
American got soft as
He
hell,
said America
man.
really don't even have no beef with Russia. Let's really roll this video and
one
talk
is
about
it?
it.
Hold on, Lord
It's
of
called
War.
Lord of War.
Okay, I got you.
Let's roll it.
Do you hate America?
No. You know, in fact, knowing many inmates, I figure out we're sharing way more common. Maybe America is very much similar. Look, it's the same size. It's the same kind of this. And when you talk to them, there is nothing there even to beef about. We are naturally, born not to be enemies. And whenever there's conflict, it's elites. Every American I met in a prison who is from rural area was very easy to deal with. He has no problem with Russia, and he was curious about Russia, despite all propaganda. They're losing their Christian values. They're losing their families. They're losing literally their countries. It's not anymore the same country. We knew America, who used to be a model for entire world and lead, be an example, like they say, a shiny town on the, sparkling town on a hill. And this is, of course, pity. It was a strong country who was really a, industrial might, this one. And look, for 30, 40 years, deindustrialization, drug problem, crime waves. You can understand, and I feel more empathy to American after this experience than I would feel any hate.
What would you consider as the most important event of the years that you have spent in prison?
Which events? International?
Well, it doesn't matter. Maybe international.
2014.
Oh, okay. Why?
Well, I guess, would be in history as a turning point. It's a turning point of Russia. Finally stand up on its knees. Proud, strong.
14 years ago, if you would have known that it's going to happen with you, you're going to spend 14 years away from your family, from your motherland, would you do something differently in your life?
It's difficult to live on the callings of your heart. But if you listen in your heart, yes, sometimes you get into trouble, but you never betrayed yourself.
Right at the end, you see them trade Brittany for Lord of War. But why is the face covered up? Why did they cover up them two white men's face? Is that CIA?
Possibly.
CIA, huh?
Right, they show everybody's face, but the other two dudes trade them in. And he roll up like, "Yo, what's up, my buddies, my guys?"
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You trade. To me, that was a bold trade-off too, man. Brittany Griner, you know what I'm saying?
And so people got that
kind of value do she have?
That's got your kids right now. When we talking about my black people, man, that's got your kids going to war right now. That's getting out of high school and joining the forces right now. You know what I'm saying? To make themselves better or get some money or travel the world. Now you got to deal with the Lord of the War, because you're gonna be going over there to Estonia, over there to the Ukraine. And you think Lord of War ain't sending bombs at your ass?
Yeah, he ain't playing. Nothing
Said
nice.
we're natural friends. We ain't enemies. I talk to him, man. No, when I talk to people, they really don't got no beef with Russia. They don't even know what is over. What is the beef of Russia over? It's just over what the media is
What
saying.
they want to say, yeah.
So now he
Gas
has
and money, yeah.
He has first person insight and experience about Americans and how we think, how Americans move, and just the climate of American society right now. So he gets to take all of this information back to Russia and tell them, you know, exactly what's going on in our country, despite the propaganda and the image.
He's saying he's getting weak.
He probably dogged his ass out while he was locked up, man.
Despite this strong, shiny town on the top of a hill type of a country that we used to be, he gets to go back now and explain to them that we all fucked up on the inside and it's a good time to attack.
Right, yeah. You know, they probably dogged him out while he was there locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Now they probably gave him respect because you got the Russian mafia. You know what I'm saying? They big in the feds. They big in the Fed joint right now. They play a big part, and a lot of drugs come through too over there out west. You know what I'm saying? New York and a lot of shit. Even in Michigan, we got a lot of Russians and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you go out there in Macomb County, there's a lot of Russian streets and Orthodox Christians and all that.
They probably looking good, man. They got Brittany Griner. They bring her out in the damn cage. She can't. You know what I'm saying? She locked up in the cage like a damn monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in America, in the Fed, like when you a dude like that, you ain't getting out. You in maximum security, but you chilling. They can't have you around nobody.
Yeah, they said Brittany Griner, one of the conditions, like part of one of the things was she was explaining about the bad part, the bad side of it, was it was so cold. That's the reason why she had to cut her dreads off, and she was growing frost.
So why trade her for somebody?
They had her ass up in Siberia,
right?
You know they jails up in Siberia. You ain't never see that shit on cable, man. The Russian jails up there, dog. These niggas got to build and if you escape, you gonna die.
Fucked up, yeah.
It's so cold. You 150 miles away. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and escape. We'll find you. You so escaping with no shoes, no coats, or nothing.
So they like, man, yeah, we'll give her ass up easily.
Yeah, so cold they had her ass up in Siberia, nigga. Shit, cold as fuck. If you ever think Michigan or Alaska is cold, try Siberia. That's where they put their criminals.
Damn nuts off of that motherfucker.
Right, nigga. Ain't no escaping. It's probably we did one escaping. He was the grizzly bear. The hard thug. We just dropped him and let him join forces. If you can make it through that,
yo, that's good.
You good. We dropped the whole case.
Shit.
So you think American is weak? Right now we trading in the Hemis and the Challengers for EV. Remember, now the engines are sounding like a vacuum. We went from muscle to pume. You know what I'm saying? I mean faster. Okay. Let's just take saving the earth. So why is China and Russia still going industrial? You heard it when they was the industrial might. When we had the steel going, we had the metal.
The real shit.
That's how you build your country up. Right now, shit, bridges falling down in America.
Yeah.
We importing Chinese metal,
plastic and shit.
We building our houses with Chinese drywall. We was making our own drywall, the thick shit. Yeah. Remember the one time that y'all probably remember the story? The drywall was having like if you breathed it in or some shit, man, it was giving you asbestos coming from China. Easy to mold. That's that foreign shit.
Yeah, all that good shit.
All foreign shit ain't good. Especially when you're getting that old Chinese shit. You know, there ain't no telling what. They probably put kitty litter and some grounded up cement and made their own drywall of kitty litter. Leftover kitty litter.
You bust right through that shit, man.
Yeah.
Everything's soft as hell now, man.
So you can see how America is soft as hell.
Shit soft,
Look what they doing for the Christmas. We got a drag Christmas concert featuring Nina the West and Trinity the Tuck. Who in the fuck they whooping?
Christmas, man. Come on, man.
For real, this is real shit. And they want our kids to go to this.
Christmas drag queen show. Live performance.
With Trinity the Tuck.
Come on, man. That's terrible, man.
That name, Trinity the Tuck.
You know your kids, man, going. Can you imagine?
I bet you.
It sound like
Brittany Griner.
Action
She'll
flick.
be there. She'll be there.
She'll be there too.
Brittany Griner be there.
Trinity the Tut. What else we got going, man?
That's crazy, man.
That's
Tickets
why.
on
That's why
sale
America.
now.
That's why America right now. He's saying
So
it's
soft,
soft.
man.
Y'all got this going for y'all kids. While China and Russia is getting rid of it. They wouldn't dare put their kids around no Trinity
Hell
the Tut.
nah, man.
Not in Russia. We in war right now, man. We about to train our kids up, man. For the next 10 years, it look like we going to be in war 10, 20 years. You know how they drag it out. They going to blow each other up. Nuclear war is coming.
Look what they're doing. Look at their entertainment.
It's all a game, people.
Look
Anytime
what
they
doing
trading this
over
dude
there.
off of
Yeah.
them, they offering, they laughing on each other.
Look
We
at their
just don't
entertainment,
act like we're
man.
going to blow each other up.
Look at
Okay,
they
we'll
doing.
blow another country up. That's how they play the game.
Yeah, we
If
got
y'all ever
you
watched
soft
the
now.
movie, these are the kids of Queen Victoria. They not gonna really kill each other. They gonna blow some other countries up before they blow their own shit up.
Hell yeah.
We might set one
Shit.
bomb off if they say in the country that they'll do some
They
shit
gonna
like
test one.
that.
They're going to test one, but it's going to be, like we do. We found little bombs that are supposed to hit. They go bail out.
Just look at the last Kingsman.
Blow them bitches up.
They tell you the facts, what's going on. Russia is the grandchild of Queen Victoria. She put that empire together during the czars. Germany is her grandchild. British is her grandchild. All this shit, all the war we see going on, the people taking over shit, she has something to do with it.
Still want to fight.
That's the history of it. But let's roll to the next shit, man. What else we got, man? We got Cali, man. We got Cali. What's going on in Cali? Mark was talking about. They got the reparations committee. They're trying to give every black person that that can identify as that has ancestry of slavery or can trace their roots back to the slave 225 racks per person.
The history.
In Cali right now. They've been working on this for like a few years. I think right
finally
after the
trade.
George Floyd shit, when that shit came about.
That'd
And
be
so you got some
beautiful,
people
man.
right now trying to derail it. Particularly white people and some black people from the Caribbeans. You got some the African black people because they ain't gonna get no reparations. They got to go home and get theirs from who?
Right.
Queen Victoria and them.
Right.
Elizabeth and them that
There's
just
always
passed away.
somebody going to try to ball a block.
Right. what do we don't get a check? Bet you wasn't here. Well, it was here. I came here in '84.
You know what I'm saying? Like ball a block it.
I came here in '84. Man, this shit went on, man, 300, 400 years ago.
All
What
that
are you talking about, 84?
It's my dad. That's my mom's house right there.
You don't get a check.
They going to try to get in somehow they can, man.
Niggas from that just got here. I just got here, man, in '98.
My family. My
You don't get
family
a
here
check
since
here.
the
The
80s.
63. I don't care if you came in 63. But anyway, we got a pic of the California Reparations Committee's trying to approve 225,000 payments per person. But we also got a video of somebody talking about how they gonna derail it, on how they want to derail it.
Always.
Let's roll this video right quick.
This idea. I'm going to go to California. I'm going to set up a totally crock business, certifying people to pretend that they are actually the descendants of slaves, so they can all get 233,000, and I can get a 10% cut. If this whole thing's just going to become the clear fraud that it is, why don't we all just get in on it? Been personally, Rita, I've got a business idea. I'm going to go to California. I'm going to set up a totally crock business, certifying people to pretend that they are actually the descendants of slaves, so they can all get 233,000, and I can get a 10% cut. If this whole thing's just going to become the clear fraud that it is, why don't we all just get in on it? Business idea.
You see the white man like he'd derail it and just start setting up cases and shit.
Crazy,
and
man.
get people to get reparations. Fake cases.
Crazy as hell.
Like if they get reparations, you know what I'm saying? I'll just, you know what I'm saying, stir up and get some people to, do some fake cases and say they was slaves. I'll bring some white people in. Because you do got white people with slave ancestry too. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, you can't deny that. You know what I'm saying?
I know people are hating on it. No, they don't. They do.
Daddy got a little,
They just whitened up. Yeah. They great grandma was black.
Yeah.
They gonna see all these white people pulling out these pictures. What? My grandma?
They going back in the day. Everybody want to be a nigga now.
I'm a nigga too. It's me. It's me.
Everybody want to be a nigga now.
Karen, is that Karen? Karen, how is you a nigga? My grandmother.
Trust me.
Medea.
He's fucking a black man.
Start pulling out pictures of granddad, their uncle. Come on, we already know it's coming.
Yeah.
Didn't want to mention niggas. Didn't want to deal nothing with niggas. Soon them checks getting cut. Oh, Medea.
I
love Medea.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Nah, it's Medea.
Fooling, man.
For real. Watch.
Star, man.
Watch when it
That
improves
money,
because
man.
it's coming.
Everybody
225,000 per person. You think this is gonna let niggas get all of this? The first people in line gonna be white people.
Yeah. With Jerry curls.
Rachel Dolez's all gonna be there. Hold up, Rachel.
Yeah, Jerry curls and wet sets and shit. Yeah, I was a nigga shit.
You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
too. Yeah. They gonna
It's
get that money,
coming.
man. You know they don't want us to have that money, man. So any way they possible they can derail it is tap into
Man,
it.
you know, niggas,
So-
man, right now that'd be $1 million. That'd be like $1 million a house, man, for some of these houses.
Man,
Over $1
come
million
on,
plus,
man.
man. Me and the kids.
Come on, nah.
Yeah. You think white people downriver are gonna allow that? They gonna pull out all the nigga pictures.
Yeah, they don't want no new neighbors, man. They gonna
Sarah, I did not know your auntie was black. You didn't never tell me. You've been calling the cops on my son, motherfucker.
You getting that money too? Tell me how you did it, girl.
Right. Man, and so that's, you know, they got the reparations going in I think North Carolina is a state too that's got their little committees. A few little states that got committee, or little cities that got committees going right now for the reparations.
Where our shit
And
at,
it's saying
man?
that it's coming because I know Detroit had it on the ballot last year or the year of
shit
Biden.
man.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
We talked
What
about
happened
it.
to it? That shit just went down, then.
Niggas got to check the shut up, man. Improve, man.
fuck, man?
Keep it quiet for a minute, because these niggas in Detroit, man, they go, once you mention checks, man, we're going to have niggas outside. Remember something they was giving out? They said, it was like reparations, think about checks, niggas showed up or something. They was outside. This is real. I'm trying to recall, man, the story, man.
Yeah,
Niggas
niggas
showed
outside,
up.
like, shit, what
They're
my
like,
check
no,
at?
man, we were just talking about, we had to go to get a committee. Ain't no checks here.
No check, man. Yeah, you say check in Detroit, boy. Shit, everybody check. What they giving out checks at?
Niggas showing up, so I think it
I don't
passed
even
on
know what the hell it's about, man.
It passed like a year or two ago. Y'all remember they had the little reparation. They said they was gonna take from the marijuana money and all that. And I never know what happened to it.
Lottery money and all
They
that
had a couple
shit.
of council people on it. They got in and nobody's.
Yeah, well, I say after that, the whole city council got threw out the window.
Yeah, they're
Remember?
just like, you know what, we got our jobs.
Yeah,
and
the whole
just-
switch holes. Well, only what, 1 or 2 of them still hit. They still got the seats, don't they?
Right. But you know,
That was all a joke, though, man.
right, man. But where I'm at, man. What's the next story at? We got your food, man. Right now, we got this last story of the day, man. We got the. Did you know your fish is colored? If you buying that farm raised salmon and shit, Mizzle.
A salmon.
Yeah, you know they did give it dye packs and all that shit. You know, to make
they
it
do
look
the-
pretty.
Yeah, just like they do the meat, huh?
Oh yeah,
Like the
yeah.
hamburger meat.
So y'all see that
meat
shit
and
at Save a Lot or Aldi's on up in Kroger's looking all beautiful and pink. So I fuck with the choho and the sockeye. And I'm quite sure, you know, but I always get the wild card. But I'm quite sure somewhere down the line niggas is selling fake wild card. I mean, this shit's like drugs. You know what I'm saying, Mark?
Never know what you eat.
Nigga just roll up to, you know what I'm saying, to Myers like, man, I got the wild card. I'm like, man, where you get this shit from? I wild carded it.
Right.
He said, I wild carded it.
It's that shit, man. You don't want to fuck with that shit.
I
You
got a
want
whole truckload of this
Yeah.
shit. You think motherfuckers grocery stores don't buy that shit? That shit is like the dope game.
man.
They're like,
They
all right,
got
man,
bought,
that
yeah.
shit say choho on it, man. Okay, all right, bro. And you can sell it. So it's fake wild card out there. We know that shit, man. That shit could probably come from China.
Yeah.
You know?
Look good. Like I said, just look. You can't tell the difference. So perfect in everything.
And I can charge anything for it, shit,
Right.
and then I can bring in the other fake shit next to it, and if they both fake, nigga. You know?
Which one you want?
The fake
Let's
fake
throw it
shit.
out.
You want
Which
the
one
real
look-
fake
yeah, you
shit
gonna-
or the fake shit?
This really tuna, but we got the wild card over here, you know what I'm saying? But it's, you know what I'm saying, wild card salmon, and then we got the pink
Right.
shit. That's the pink shit. You know, it's like drugs, y'all.
You get everything in that one over
And
there.
if you think it ain't like drugs, let's watch this video right quick.
Live in an aquaculture, a big pen in the ocean. Those pens, this is not the color of farm-raised salmon. The color is this, it's gray. How do they get that? In living color. They add beta carotene to their food pellets. Well, guess what? In their food pellets is also animal byproduct, yes, poop, GMO soybeans, and other mystery ingredients. These kind of fish are farm-raised, but they live in an aquaculture, a big pen in the ocean. Those pens are almost always overcrowded. What happens in overcrowded situations? Diseases. What kind of diseases on these salmons? Sea lice. What do? They give it antibiotics. This is not sustainable. 99% of farm-raised salmon is, what's better? Wild-caught salmon. The color from that is real, from the feed of shrimp and krill. You want wild-caught, you don't want farm-raised. And when it comes to shrimp, check this out. They live in a...
See? He broke it down right there.
That's it,
Broke
man.
it right down. So you think it ain't fake wild caught shit out there too, man? Yeah, it is.
Oh, that
you just
shit's
gotta
fake.
trust shit, or just catch it yourself, or trust your supplier, man, where you get your fish from. Try to deal with a lot of local fish markets too. You know what I'm saying, like family ran, and they got a lot to lose.
Right.
Like go to your local fisheries and shit. And or people that you've been dealing with, but
Just
these
grabbing
big
shit.
corporations, man. Come on, man.
Stopping corner stores and
They the new dope dealers, man. They got fake wild caught too.
Hell, fuck yeah, man.
Because
Look at
I
that
can
shit.
tax.
Look how I look. Pretty in a motherfucker.
I mean, they're in business to
You can't
make
tell.
money, so they can get the
Right.
product as cheap as they possibly can and sell it for
sell it, yeah.
the regular price, which will give them a higher profit margin.
Right.
They'll do that. They're not really thinking about the health of the people.
I remember whatchamacallit went down
And it
like
still
that.
look good, yeah.
What was that? Burlington Coat Factory. They was really selling dog fur on a lot of their coats.
Damn.
This was back in the day. I remember that. And so that hit them in a blow when motherfuckers was showing them like the fur on y'all hoods, man, is dog. But now motherfuckers accepted it, man. They just said fuck it, man. You know what I'm
Fuck it,
saying?
man. Yeah.
That shit's selling. But China was one of the first ones coming out with the coat with the dog fur.
Yeah.
They busted them. It was all in cage, shaking.
I mean, what's the difference?
It was like,
man?
this going to Burlington, this going to Marshall, TJ Maxx. Yeah, that hit them in the blow. I probably don't remember that story.
Yeah.
But
fuck
yeah, the shit was coming up out of China. So, you know what I'm saying? You thinking you got, you know what I'm saying, a polo with some nice fur or a fox fur or whatever, that's dog fur. You know?
Like, fuck it. Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? Like you said, they in it to make money.
Make money, man, yeah.
That's why I don't fuck with Kroger's and Myers and none of that, man.
You
The
can
big
get over
I,
with
I
that
fuck
shit,
with
why
the
not,
locals.
man?
I try to. You know what I'm saying? You go to people, shits, who knows where they shop at, but
Then you don't know who, with different restaurants and spots. They getting their shit in
well, they getting their stuff from like
getting their
trucks
shit.
like Sasco or something like that. The big corporation, the big truck GFS and shit like that. But yeah,
Never know, man.
never know where the GFS
Yeah,
getting
I'll
this
say
shit
you never
from.
know. That shit be contaminated, fake too, shit.
Right.
Mixed all in, all that shit just be mixed in, man, with the real shit.
Right, man. So what we got?
I got the bud of the week, man. I got that Mike Tyson, pound for pound.
Tyson, pound for
Pound
pound.
for pound, knock your ass out, boy.
Right.
Real danky,
Strong too.
indica. You know Mike Tyson. You know he gotta have that indica. You know what I'm saying?
Don't he
Take away
got like that?
pain.
You say you got the edibles, man, Mark? What do you got the?
Yeah, he got the gummy ears with the chunk bit off of them.
Yeah, I think I seen that he's doing a deal with Evander Holyfield.
Evander.
This shit has came a long way. Man.
Mike bites.
Mike bites.
Mike bites.
What else we got, Mark?
Nothing, just chilling, man. Got a couple of news stories that we just posted on the website. Some situations that happened throughout the week, man. So y'all can go to 7mileradio.com and check out the blogs and
Right.
most definitely check out the info that's up there. You know what I mean? And what else? I feel like it's something else on my mind. I'm slipping my mind.
Check out my Instagram, Judo Woke, man. With stories you don't see on here, what we can't post, be on there right now, man. I got some new stories, some hot stories, man. So go on there and
shit.
check out some of them stories I'll be dropping.
Deep shit, hood news. You know what I'm saying? Whatever,
Also
Anything you wanna do.
visit truthtalknews.com. You know what I'm saying? That's an older website. I ain't yelled that out in a long time, but hopefully we're gonna upgrade that mug for the
Kinks worked
2023.
out. Right.
You upgraded, but other than that, what else we got, Mark?
Nothing. I think that's pretty much it, bro. That's pretty much it for the day.
Mezzo? You know what I'm
much
saying?
it,
Lions
man.
about to
Go
play
Lions,
the Jets.
man. You know what I'm saying? Just about to
Yeah,
say,
it's good for
get that
Michigan,
win.
man. We got the, if they win out, then we got the Michigan, man, on New Year's
Michigan,
Eve.
New Year's Eve game.
You know what I'm saying? At 4 o'clock, TCU. You already know. Hopefully roll over them boys. So it's looking pretty good, man, for football for Michigan, man.
Good,
you know,
man.
December is a good month, man.
Good,
you know what I'm saying, for Michigan sports. So hopefully we can get them Pistons back together,
roll
man.
over basketball season.
Right.
Michigan Wolverines.
Before we out, man, did you see the new Michael Jordan trophy, man?
Yeah, they named it after Michael Jordan.
How you like it?
Beautiful,
No, I
man.
didn't see
It's
that.
beautiful, dog.
Yeah. We'll bring it on because
I'm glad they acknowledged that man. I'm glad they did it, man.
And there's a lot of things that would commemorate Jordan's accomplishments. They got like the ball represents something, the diameter of the thing represents six sides for 6 championships. Yeah, it's like
that shit cold.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They debuted it on what was it, ESPN or something?
Yeah,
Fox
best
News,
player,
so
man. Best
they,
player
they,
ever,
they
man.
got the this is the MVP trophy award for what, the All-Star game?
For the
league.
Thing.
For the league. Okay.
End of the season,
championship.
For the league. After the year, whoever MVP, not the champ, what is it? Just the league MVP.
The league MVP.
League MVP.
Oh, okay. All right.
For whoever's the best. You know what I'm saying? Just period.
You gotta hold that up. He ain't gonna never get a chance to hold it up, but eventually, if he, that's the fifth about, Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? So all that debate, you know what I'm saying, for this man to get that accomplishment, to get his name put
LeBron,
on the whole.
damn, man, I'm older now, man. I wish I'd worked for that just to get the trophy, even if I don't win a championship.
So that name gonna last. Jordan name gonna reign forever in the NBA.
Yeah, before we go, I think you know what I'm saying, the NBA also should change the logo from Jerry West to that sign right there.
To the Jordan logo?
Yeah.
It's coming, watch.
Yeah, I mean,
because they're gonna make the whole league just Jordan and shit.
For him to get the MVP, so
he turned around the whole league, man, when it was really suffering NBA, you know what I'm saying, after what was it, Magic and you know what I'm saying, the Magic and Bird era, they ain't know what to do. So he saved the NBA. Helped save it and create what it is today.
Yeah, Jordan.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And I learned from the Pistons.
Yeah.
You know who was whooping his ass. So, big up. That's a little history, man, for that. But anything else, y'all?
That's about it, man. Shit.
Nope, man. Go to the website. Go to the website, 7 Mile Radio. Click some shit. Read some shit. Sign up for one of the VIP clubs or donate to the platform. And, yeah, whichever one that you feel like you want to be a part of, go ahead and join that.
Right. We'll see y'all not next week. I'll be out of town. You already know. But hopefully you'll see us the week after that for the new year, new season. And this is Truth Talk Nation, Hidden Hand, Judo Woke Ace.
T. Moves the Great.
And we got Mark from 7 Mile. Peace.